Good morning. I'm coming to you from the new camera. I ordered a new little camera the other day. It's literally tiny and it's like wide mode, which I love because my other camera's like this close and it just felt a bit too, This is my new camera. I'm so excited about it. I think this is the Canon V10 and it's meant for like vlogging. It's tiny, so basically it's like I'm basically holding it vertically and it's got this tiny little screen on top, but it does film horizontally. And I'm just obsessed with it because it is so small. It just feels like I'm holding my phone. Like I have a real issue with holding a camera like this because I'm so used to holding my phone. So this is literally perfect. It's so discreet. I feel like I can just take it everywhere with me and no one will really know what it is because it doesn't look like a camera. I'm intrigued to see what the quality is like. Hopefully it's not too different. Little man's here. But I thought I would just do a little daily vlog because you guys seem to like them. And I haven't done one in a while. I've actually been off YouTube for 3 weeks because I kid you not, I've tried to film, but then I'll go to edit and I'm like, this is so boring. People will tell me, Jade, it's not boring to me. And I get that because the amount of people's videos that I'll watch and they're just doing nothing and I'll just enjoy it. But I think when it's yourself and you just know that you're living the same day over and over or what it feels like, Today's no different. I'm literally doing nothing, but I just thought, test the camera out. Let's just get back on YouTube because I've really missed you guys. I thought we could start with a couple of updates. I'm actually going to put you down. Look at that. I can literally... It's so good. So a couple updates. I don't know how much I've actually told you or how long I've been gone for. I bought a new car. I basically got rid of my Mini because it was just causing me nothing but problems. And I just thought, this is a sign. It's time for a little upgrade. So I fell in love with a BMW 218i convertible. And it's got the most gorgeous beige leather seats. That's what drew me to it. I feel like if it was just like standard black, I probably wouldn't have fallen head over heels with it. But I think the seats really, really sold me. And obviously it's a convertible, which I love. I can't wait for summer. Driving her is an absolute dream compared to my Mini. She just feels so much smoother. I drive automatic, so the gears are just changing so nicely rather than my Mini, which would literally get stuck in gears. I wanted to buy a few things for it, like in terms of like a steering wheel cover and stuff. Like I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but I just feel like it needs like a beige steering wheel cover. But I tried one and it was just too bulky and it was the wrong shade. I also want some like pads, some cream seatbelt pads. Again, ordered those, completely wrong shade. I've also got a few things from Temu on the way, which I'll probably do a little TikTok haul. And it's just little bits really, just little bits for the car. Oh, this is the other thing actually. I have very, very, very kindly been gifted a Carplay screen from a brand called Carsosa. It's specifically for my car. You just like take out the old screen, put the new one in. It's touch screen. You can connect your phone to it. I'm pretty sure you can even watch movies on it, which obviously you can't do when you're driving. But like, if you're on a little first date or something with someone, you could like pull up, watch a movie. Just little things like that. That actually got delivered yesterday, but I don't think Dad can do anything until the weekend. So I might actually just vlog that day as well and have that up next week. It's just so nice and so cool, so I'm very excited about that. What else? Oh, a reason I have been so quiet. I don't know how much I'm supposed to talk about it, but last week I actually had jury service. It kind of caused me to be a little bit all over the place because like obviously that's not my usual routine. But I'm not gonna lie, like the actual like routine of it and just being around these other people that were in the same position, like I actually really enjoyed having the company, just having that like social interaction with strangers. And I grew up to be a very shy person. Like I was incredibly shy. I hated the thought of doing something new, something out of my comfort zone, although still I get worried about things outside my comfort zone. And I was panicking about this when it first came through the post because I was like, oh my god. But like literally the day of, I wasn't nervous. All I was nervous about was finding the entry. That was it. I wasn't nervous about meeting other people. I wasn't nervous about the actual process. But typically you are supposed to actually do it for 2 weeks, up to 10 days. But I did my first week and then they called me and basically said, there's no trial next week, so you're discharged. And the only reason I was a little bit gutted was because, I don't know, I think it was just like, it just forced me to get up in the morning and get dressed and ready and looking presentable. Like, I know that sounds so ridiculous, but like with my job, although I absolutely love this job and I am so beyond grateful for it, there are days where I just don't feel like doing anything. Like, there's nothing that I have to get up for. Like, obviously I need to get up because I need to create content, but like there's no one telling me you need to be here at this time. And I think that's something I have really, really struggled with, because I am my own boss and I am so like lenient on myself sometimes when I shouldn't be. Like, I just need to be like, I just need to get better at it. But I don't know, like just being around people, it just really made me miss like that kind of social aspect of life. I know what you might think, you know, why don't you just get a part-time job, or like why don't you join some clubs? I feel like there's so much for me to be doing in this job, because realistically doing jury service did throw me off course. Like, I was thinking, I was a bit overwhelmed because like I couldn't film my videos and I needed to be emailing and to brands and stuff, but I didn't have much time to do that. So I know my day can be completely booked up, but it's just about organising that properly. And then having like a club. To be fair, I have actually joined the gym with my mum. That's another update. So that's kind of given me some sort of social aspect, like, although I kind of just put my earphones in and just got on with it, but that's kind of a step outside my comfort zone, and my mum does it with me, so that's really great. Also for fitness as well. Hopefully that will just cheer me up, make me feel a bit happier. But in terms of like a part-time job, I just don't think I'd have time, like, especially because I'm really bad at organising as it is. I just, yeah, maybe, I'm not saying never say never, but I do absolutely love social media and doing social media. But I don't know, I think as well it just doesn't help with the weather, because there's only so much you can do. Like, at the moment I'm just stuck in my room basically, whereas in the summer, like, I can do more things. Like, I can take you guys to the beach, I can, you know, we can do more things, be a bit more independent. But at the moment I just don't, like, the weather's awful, I just don't want to leave. Now I need to pop to Home Bargains urgently, because my little bunny rabbit, she needs some doggy mats, pads, things, because we've run out. So I need to do that urgently in order to let her into the hallway, because otherwise she will literally go to the hallway, go and pee in the corner on the carpet, and we can't have that. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, see if I can be discreet with this camera, because I love vlogging, I just hate vlogging in public, because I just think people are looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? Today's going to be a very chilled day. I don't think I'm even going to do my makeup. I don't think I'm going to do makeup. You guys know what I'm like. If I don't need to get dressed up or put makeup on, I won't. Here's my little lazy boy. I actually did deep clean my room the other day. To me, that is extremely tidy. Right, I need to get up because I just talk too much. I love this wide angle, I love it. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you'll know I'm always filming in wide mode because I just love how it looks. Alf, you come in? Are you getting up, or are you being lazy? I wish I could stay in bed all day as well. You know what, I haven't actually had like a full-on lazy, just watching, to be fair, there's not been any good shows to binge watch, has there? Like, I used to binge watch things all the time, but I feel like I've run out of things to watch. Put my slippers on. I should really make my bed and take the popcorn off the floor.
You're being so lazy today, aren't you?
Let's go. I feel like it's pretty dark in the car, but it's such a horrible day. I mean, it is a sort of day where you should be binge watching a TV show cozy in your room. And there's me literally wanting to like swap my winter wardrobe to my spring wardrobe. I was literally going to do that today. Oh my god, let me show you my little car. See, this is what I mean. Beautiful leather seats. And then this is her. Honestly, I am obsessed. See what I mean though? Like, I feel like if this was cream to match that, that would look really cool. But also, this is my original screen, but that will be taken out. The cool thing about my new screen is that my new screen will also have the compatibility to have whatever this screen has. So with this little button here, you can like move this screen. So it will still have the capability to do all that. So I'm really excited to swap it. So I guess I'll see you at Home Bargains. Hope they didn't have a hole in. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, this bread smells so good. If you have not tried the Home Bargains Tiger Bread rolls, you need to. Just look at that. I don't want to get crumbs everywhere because somehow one has managed to slip out. I'm not quite sure how. I don't know if I made that hole or it was already like that, which means these are going to go stale quite quick. So I got to get home and eat them. Then I've also got my puppy pads and some kitchen roll to mop up any mess she's made. And that is my second time dropping this camera on the floor. I should probably stop putting it up there. Right, see you when I get home. Is that better? And yet again, I need to tidy this absolute mess. I'm so tired today and it's the time of the month, so that doesn't help. And also my body's aching because I went to the gym yesterday and I haven't felt an achy body from working out in literally months. So I'm suffering a little bit, but I'm going to go and make a tiger bread roll because guys, I can't even tell you how delicious they are. And then I actually might just like sort my wardrobe out and just like change it to spring. Like I know it's literally pouring down with rain outside, but I don't know, I just feel like it might bring me some motivation rather than my wardrobe being full with dark grey jumpers that I'm not going to reach for anymore. Like even though it's still freezing cold outside, I'd rather be putting on a bright pink jumper than a wintry colour. So I think we'll do that. I might also vlog it for TikTok as well. Here are my delicious rolls. I'm going to have 2. This is the only plate I can find. I literally just want butter in it. I believe I have a parcel in the garage. There we go. Okay, so from Pretty Little Thing, I bought some more jeans. I found the love of my life in jeans from Pretty Little Thing and I just want them in every single colour. So I think I found a dark denim version, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if they're the same jean or not, but let's have a look. First impressions, the dark denim is perfect. I just hope that the fit is nice. I already have loads of parcels I need to take back. I don't feel like they're the same, but I suppose all we can do is try them on and have a look. Okay, I don't know how well you can see, but these jeans are absolutely perfect. I'm not sure they're the same style, but they literally fit like a glove. But that's an issue for me because I like my jeans to be slightly baggier. So I don't know if I should just like send them back and size up, just because I know that I wouldn't be comfortable, like, you know, if I wanted to wear like a top that showed a bit of my tummy, you know, there's not much room in these jeans, whereas in my other jeans, I like it because there's a bit of room, they're a little bit more baggy, but these are like a perfect fit. I just don't feel like they're comfy, but I love them, but I might send back and just get one more size up. Okay, I'm back. I've had a really nice bath. I actually feel so much better. Like I felt a bit all over the place earlier, but I feel quite like weirdly motivated. So I'm gonna get into some cozy PJs. Then I'm gonna tidy this horrendous room. And then I need to sort of plan the rest of my week in terms of content. I might actually make this vlog a couple of days rather than just spend the day with me because I've not really done much today. I can't put this up for you, but I refuse to delete it. So if you're seeing this, applaud me in the comments. I think I'm gonna have a nice soup or something for dinner. I've still got my tiger bread rolls, which I probably shouldn't have more, but I might have to have some with some soup. That would be delish. I might tidy first and then have my soup after. Wearing my new little set from Superdry. I absolutely love this top. Right, I need some deodorant. I need to go through these drawers again. They're so chock-a-block. Just gonna go for this one. Put my Superdry hoodie on. This is so big and cozy. I love it. Good to go. Well, I might put a little bit of perfume on. If you ever want to know what I smell like, it's this Zara Pink Flambe. It's so nice. I've worn this since like 2020, I think. I think this perfume bottle is actually the one from 2020. It still smells so good though. So it's lasted me like, what, nearly 4 years. I feel like halfway through tidying my room, I realised I want to do a huge spring clean. So I might actually make that a series on TikTok, where I just literally, over the next couple days, sort my life out, because I feel like with my room so cluttered, I just have no motivation to do anything. So I feel like I need to do a massive clear out. I need to go through every single drawer in this room and organise, and maybe I'll feel a bit better in myself. Spring clean. When do you do a spring clean? Before spring or during spring? Who knows? Okay, so my room's a little bit better. I think I am just going to do a huge declutter in here. Like literally just go through every single little box in my room. It's getting to the point with my chest of drawers. Can't even open them. And there's so many like dark grey jumpers that I've not even reached for, which I feel like need to go. I haven't really reached for them in winter. I don't want to get rid of them fully. With spring around the corner, I'm not going to be wearing dark grey anymore. Black, yeah. but not dark grey. So I really need to go through everything and just really be harsh on myself because I just don't have the storage. Now let's go and make my soup because I'm starving. Does anyone else clear their sides? Move things to like over here, and then the things from over here you move back here, because that is basically what I've done. It's not looking much better. Does my little buggle want to say hello? Say hello. Oh, that's very nice. A little kiss. You're so lovely. Delish. That's better. Okay, it's time for bed. I don't know what my hair's doing. Getting this fringe was genuinely the worst thing I have ever done. My hair was so long. My fringe was like in with the rest of my hair. Just ruined it. My plan of action now is to get Crazy Ex-Girlfriend up on my phone, ITVX player. If you've not seen Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, you need to watch it. It's basically like, it's not a musical. They break out into at least one song per, maybe that means it's a musical, but they break it out into one song per episode. Depending what the concept is, I usually skip them. It's such a feel-good show, although some of the things in here are actually so deep. And I'm like, how am I falling asleep to this? It's just a comfort. It's a fun watch. It's like colourful and fun, and that's what I love to fall asleep to. Actually, whilst we're here, let's talk about shows that I have... There's Alf. Shows that I've fallen asleep to, because if you don't know this about me, I cannot fall asleep, and I haven't fallen asleep in like just silent darkness since I can remember. I think when I was a child, I have this vivid memory of being in my very old bedroom. I think I had like a box TV, and I think I had Rio, the bird Pixar film, playing as I fell asleep. You know, it was bright, fun, and I just remember waking up to the, like, you know, the intro on the old DVD players, and that was just on a loop over and over and over again. That may have been where it started. I just now can't fall asleep because I just hate that thing of being left of your own thoughts. So I always find falling asleep to something like a feel-good series just helps take your mind off whatever you're thinking about and fixate on the storyline of whatever you're listening to. So some of the things I've watched, obviously Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Gilmore Girls, used to fall asleep to Gilmore Girls, The Good Place, I've fallen asleep to that. Modern Family is a huge one. That is like, that never lets me down. That is such a comfort. I think I've fallen asleep to Schitt's Creek. Two Broke Girls, always fell asleep to that, which is really odd because I don't usually like series that have like a laughing track, but that didn't affect me when I watched that. I'm gonna have to Google some because there's loads. A more recent one, which for some reason I stopped watching, was How I Met Your Mother. Raising Hope, that was also another good one. I actually might rewatch that one soon. Yeah, like I've rewatched all of these like multiple times, which is so strange because I never used to be able to rewatch series. But New Girl, what's that one with Lee Mackin? Not Going Out. That was, again, another recent-ish one that I really loved falling asleep to. There's a show called Mum. I actually really like that series. Bit more on the deeper side. The Mindy Project. I've fallen asleep to Outnumbered a few times. Gavin and Stacey. Superstore. I need to watch this one next. It's called Mr. Mayor. It's actually got the Good Place architect from The Good Place in it. So I think I need to screenshot that one because I always forget about it. I hope I'm not forgetting any like major ones, but those are the like my feel good series that I love watching. Like unless I can find like a real new comfort. It takes me a lot to find a new series to fall asleep to, so a lot of the time I do just revisit old series that I've watched. But on that note, I'm going to go and watch Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and fall asleep within probably half an hour. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning. Hi, puppy. Good morning. Happy... Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I have no idea. And today is the day I'm gonna do my huge spring clean. So first things first, let's go and feed Alfie and the bunny rabbit. Clearly not ready to get up yet. Hello. Go on in. You can have your treat in a minute. You got zoomies? Yeah. Yeah, This girl's got the zoomies today. What? You're being so funny. It's very nice. She's like, I want my treats.
I want my treats.
Okay, which one are we having today, miss? Okay. You're so greedy. She also has her digestive biscuit as well. Not a literal digestive biscuit. Come on. Do you want it? You're nice and chilled now. I want them zoomies back. You had so much energy. Positive of the day, I don't think she's weed here. However, she has completely messed up her litter tray, so we need to sort that. Also going to get another puppy pad to put outside so she can run in the hallway. Okay, we're going to make myself look a little bit more presentable because right now I'm not feeling so great. I'm going to try out this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Actually, we're going to put the light on first because I can't see a thing. Well, I think I've heard good things about this. That feels pretty tacky. I want to do this quite quickly, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Sophia and Cinzia on and I'm going to time-lapse you.
Happy Wednesday.
They're talking about breakfast and I really want to order a nice breakfast, but I really shouldn't because I need to be saving money, not spending money. And that's all I seem to be doing at the moment. Just spend, spend, spend. Just trying to think if I've got anything decent to eat downstairs. I'm starving. I might have to look at Uber Eats. I hate myself. I hate myself. McDonald's. Oh, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. As if. We've got a new menu, people. The halloumi fries are back. Although they weren't as nice as I remember. Hot crust bun pie. Cream egg McFlurry. Sold. There's not actually that many new things. All that's new, like burger-wise, is the crispy McCrispy Deluxe. I'm gonna have to get some halloumi fries. I could demolish some chicken selects right now. Why not? Life's too short. Sour cream and chive dip. Right, let me just check my bank account because honestly, I really shouldn't. I just actually hope I get paid this month because last month I didn't get paid. Also just bought this new camera as well. Like I'm just, for some reason, being so like irrational. But already this camera, like, I'm enjoying vlogging 10 times more. I feel like I can just prop you up anywhere and just chat. Whereas on my other camera, I just felt like I always had to have the tripod and it was just a nightmare. So far, I mean, I haven't actually watched the footage back, so this footage might be so blurry and bad. Hopefully not. But yeah, I feel like it really is time for a big spring clear out. Literally just put away clothes I don't wear or, you know, that I wear more in like the depths of winter, which is going. You know, spring is coming. At the end of the month, it's spring. Officially. It might not feel like spring, but it is technically spring. So you bet I'll be putting on my pink jumper and my white trousers, and even if it is freezing, I will be channeling spring. But I feel like with content and stuff, like where I do fashion, filming fashion videos day to day when your whole room is an entire mess and your drawers aren't even shutting properly and you can't access things very well, it just makes you feel so like, I don't want to do it. So I just figured doing this huge clear out today, hopefully if I can do it all today, which there's no reason I shouldn't. I mean, I even want to clear out this drawer and like these drawers and stuff, like it's going to be big. I just feel like hopefully I'll feel motivated again and I can like really just see what I've got, put outfits together and it'll be better. Right, this makeup has gone horrendous. Why do I actually feel like I look worse now that I've put makeup on? Hello.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. See you later.
See you then.
Okay, I've come to my room. Lunch is served. Do I regret it? Not sure yet. Oh my god, there's winning sips. I saw this on TV yesterday actually. Nope, nothing. It appears I have no straw. So full fat Coke, chips, halloumi fries, the hot cross bun pie, little chicken mayo, and my chicken selects. I'm such a piggy. I always do this. I always procrastinate so bad, whether it's ordering lunch and then sitting down watching TV, and then by the time I finish it's like 1 o'clock and then it doesn't give me long to film. I always do it. I always figure out something that I can do to procrastinate what I'm supposed to be doing all the time without fail. I will literally go downstairs and say to my mum, do you want to watch a film? Even though I'm supposed to be going to tidy my room or run a bath. Why does that always happen to me? I'm just about to dig in and then something goes wrong with the TV.
suicide prevention buddy. What don't you understand about this relationship?
Literally as soon as I eat McDonald's or any sort of takeaway or bad food, instantly regret it. And I know that I'm going to regret it afterwards, but at the time I'm like, the thought of it's just like too much. Anyway, let's try this pie. That's nice. I just always find the apple pies from McDonald's so sickly. No. That's too much. The only thing I never regret is the McDonald's Coke. Waste of money. Waste of money. Okay, it's finally time to start filming my video. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 1:59 p.m.
1:59, so it's 2 o'clock. In all fairness, my auntie was here, so I was sat downstairs with her for a while. I need to pick my mum up from work at 5, which gives me 3-ish hours to try and do as much as I can. So we're all set up to start. That looks really wonky. So we're just gonna start filming now. We're gonna be doing it voiceover, but that was super easy. So now I just need to set you both up. The thing is, you might die at some point. I need to figure out where I want to start. I might start with the wardrobe because, as you can see, this is just a complete and utter mess. I've shoved my jeans and trousers in here, and then these are like my jumpers. See what I mean? They're just very grey. Like, I'm not going to be wearing or reaching for grey jumpers in the spring. Lighter grey, yeah, but dark grey, no. And then these are all my scarves. So I can try and find a place for my scarves. Hello, Ladybug. Yeah, pop my scarves away and make room with a new shelf. My best option for you right now is to have you on charge. And we're just gonna do a little time lapse. Yeah, I just need to figure out what's going in my winter pile and then what from my other wardrobe is coming out to my spring pile. These colours are making me so excited. This part of the wardrobe is officially all organised. The spring stuff is out. Just look at these colours. It literally just makes me so excited, so happy. My winter stuff has been wedged up there. I can't stand that. But once I sort the bottom of this wardrobe out, that won't really matter to me because I don't have to access literally any of that apart from maybe the hats until next autumn. My room is still currently a mess. I've done all I can do for today. I'm gonna have to carry on tomorrow because I don't want to make this like a week thing. I just want to get everything done so that I can get back to normal filming. I might not vlog tomorrow. It depends because I feel like I just need to get it done, but I will definitely pick up the camera again and show you when it's all done. Hello, happy Friday. I'm here with my little Bugglebee. You right, Missy? I had another sad day yesterday. I don't know if you remember, but a few months ago, we lost one of our guinea pigs called Gizmo because he passed away during surgery. He had a huge lump on his throat. He didn't survive the surgery. He left his brother behind, our other guinea pig, Winnie. When Gizmo passed away, we got Winnie straight away a new friend because we know guinea pigs they don't like being on their own. We got little Albie to go with Winnie. They weren't ever really super close, like they kind of put up with each other, but Mr. Win-Win got very ill very quickly, took him to the vets. The vet gave us medication. He wasn't taking to it. He had a day of like good eating and then the next day completely went off his food again. His water, he wasn't feeding himself, he wasn't watering himself. He'd been like that for like a week. Took him back to the vets and he basically said the next steps would be blood tests, x-rays, but he said how much money they cost and we don't physically have that money, unfortunately, especially because the vet did say, you know, even if we found out what it is, it doesn't mean that he will necessarily survive it. He was in such a bad way. The vet said his breathing was really rigid, his body felt like it was shutting down. He was just kind of in his bed every single day, very floppy. We had to make the decision to sadly put him to sleep because it just wasn't fair on him to like drag out any pain he was in. Like, it was not an easy decision. It was horrible. Like, I literally, the night before, I couldn't sleep because I genuinely thought in the morning we were going to find him in his cage. You know, he just wasn't getting better and it wasn't right to drag it out. So the vet thinks it was something inner. But it's just crazy, like we've lost both those boys in a space of 6 months and they were related as well. I don't know if we just picked a poorly pair, but now Mr. Albie's left on his own. He's quite an independent guinea pig and we're gonna see how he goes on his own because we cannot physically go through the pain of getting another guinea pig and then losing another one. Albie's only a baby as well, but we spend so much time with him. He's downstairs in our lounge. He's always surrounded by movement and voices, and we always speak to him and we get him out. So we're gonna see how he goes. It was such a sad day yesterday. I just adored both of those guinea pigs. Winnie was technically my guinea pig. They're just such lovely little creatures. It's just so unfair, like how quickly they can go downhill. Another little piece of my heart has been torn away, but now we just have to put both the love that we had for Gizmo and Winnie into little Albie. To take my mind off it, me and Mum, I think we're going to try and install my Apple Carplay. I found a rough tutorial. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Dad can't do it until the weekend and I'm being a bit impatient now, so I just think it's something fun to take our mind off it. So I'll bring you along and see if we can do it. Here's my little girl. But also the room is so bad. I haven't even started organising it. Obviously yesterday wasn't the right day to do it, so. Okay, so got my CarPlay screen. Also got the wires. Waiting for Mum to join. This is what it looks like. I'm really excited and I'm really hoping we can do this. The ones I don't understand are these random ones. Like, what on earth do you do with these? I can plug things in, like that looks simple and that looks simple, but what the heck is that? Let's start without her. Right, step 1, firmly pull out the vents. Ow, that's hard.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm away.
Can you get something like not a screw, like a flat screwdriver or something?
I'll have a look.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Right, we just had to pop to Home Bargains because we didn't have the right tools. So now we need to unscrew. Did you open it?
Oh no, it's got one of those. So it should have a clip. First time we've ever done a stereo. Hey Jay, who needs men?
Exactly. Smashed it. Okay, next step. Pull climate control and put to side.
What's climate control?
Wait. He says, look, he's got a towel. He does say here, place something underneath to protect the lining. Pull down the bottom plastic trim. Oh, bloody hell, put our thing there.
Like this one?
Yeah,
Yes,
and put aside.
Why do we need to? Just like that. Don't panic.
Okay, I think I've got to get my screwdriver out again. Unscrew screws and firmly pull out the box.
I don't know why I've got my seatbelt on still. Oh, feels better.
I need it to be there.
I was going to say, you could have just left them in there. So I was going to lift it up. You don't have to keep doing that. You can just...
Oh! Like that. It's a lot easier, isn't it?
No, you're still not doing it right.
Next step. Here I come again. Unscrew the screws. Unscrew these screws and pull old screen up. Mum, I thought we were going to do this.
I don't, because I'm scared about all this. You know when you ask me to text somebody and it really makes you itch because I take ages. It's making me feel the same.
You do it then, love. See how quick you can do it.
Probably not as quick, but...
Okay, now it says, and pull old screen up.
Do you want to do it?
Disconnect power cable.
We have lift off almost. Ta-da!
Done it.
Next.
Because now it's going to get a bit complicated.
Any good at car stereos?
Yeah, you're only good at car stereos.
I looked out the corner of my eye, I was like, what's going on with that?
Oh, he's... yeah.
Oh, that looks like fun.
You're only good at this.
Have you got the proper plugs for it?
I think so. It's a CarPlay going in it.
Oh, what play, sorry?
Apple
CarPlay.
CarPlay.
Apple
Oh, I
CarPlay.
see, right. That
Yeah,
should automatically
hopefully.
just plug it all into
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Nah.
There'll be a permanent live, an ignition live for your stereo. I take it you've bought it for this specific car.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so it should all, in theory, plug and play.
Hey,
Hopefully.
we've got this, Jade.
Got it. Thank
My
you.
fingers crossed for you.
Thank you.
See you later. That's our Hermes driver, or Avery. Connect new cables to male and female connectors to original radio.
That's
Sure about
because
that.
then that goes in the back, because that's the same as that.
Bang! Okay.
Getting good at this.
Look at us, Mum. You take full credit. Oh, bless you. She's about to cut herself. Look at that. Dear.
Okay, so that's all the wires through.
Connect your new screen. There she
Dun,
is.
dun. I just want to have a look.
Guys, the screen is on. That is looking good. We're back in, guys. Good as new.
What if it don't work, Jade? I didn't even do
At least we
anything.
know this.
Music works.
Ready? Hello.
System starting.
Okay.
Oh Original car, wireless car. Wait a minute, do you need the instructions? Wireless auto.
Oh wait, I have to set it up. He sent me a video for this.
Right, okay.
He sent me a video for this. Oh hey, so sorry for cutting you off yesterday at the most random part, probably when the screen had been completely finished and I didn't even show you. So I thought I'd show you quickly now, also excuse the state of me. But this is my new Carplay screen. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Obviously all touchscreen. I've got my How to Lose Guy playlist on right now. Here's all the Spotify bits and bobs, playlists. It's so cool. And then we've just got this screen, we've got maps. Ignore that. I don't know why it says I've got 234 text messages. I need to go through that. But I absolutely love it. I feel like it just really finishes it off. But my battery's literally flashing at me. So I'm going to end the vlog there. I know that's such a random ending, but thank you so much for watching and coming along with me this week. Let me know if you want to see more vlogs, and I love you so much. Bye.